Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. My name is Nick. So, a while ago, I think maybe a year and a half ago, I tried doing an Oblivion, long play for the channel, but I didn't talk during it, and they didn't like that because they thought I was just playing it for the music, and I got copyright stricken, which I was not playing it for the music. But I've been playing a lot of Oblivion recently, and I figured not a lot of people really play Oblivion or have played Oblivion. And the people that have played it, or the people who have watched other people play it, they kind of just only show you like what they deem like the good parts of Oblivion. So like everybody knows like the whodunit quest or like pretty much any of the Dark Brotherhood quests, but nobody really shows you a lot of everything else. And like I said, I'm really in the mood for Oblivion. I've been playing it a lot. And I would love to do a 100% playthrough of Oblivion. I've never done a 100% playthrough of Oblivion before. It's a very long game if you do it like that. But I'm talking like every quest that we can feasibly do, because I think you get locked out of some quests depending on how you play. I cannot remember if there are any quests like that in Oblivion or not. And I'm talking all quests, every location visited and cleared, every skill maxed out, every DLC finished, every impromptu extra like minor DLC finished, such as horse armor. Um, so that's what we're gonna start today. This is gonna be a very long series. But yeah, that's what we're gonna start today. And something I should say before Uriel Septim starts talking, it is lightly modded, and by that I mean it's just.
I was born
I'll finish
87
later, I
years
guess.
ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Alright, so before Patrick Stewart, Sir Patrick Stewart, sorry, we love that man. Before he so rudely interrupted me, what I was saying was I gotta turn this back up a hair. What I was saying is it is a lightly modded playthrough, aka the only mods I have are QOL mods, nothing that changes the actual gameplay. So I'm talking like the unofficial patch for the main game, the Shivering Isles, some slight graphical patches, nothing for the character models because I think the character models are perfect the way they are. Things like that, nothing that actually changes anything about the gameplay. So, just so we're clear, no crazy, silly mods happening. We're not going to be using the console commands unless anything breaks, you know. So, that's how this playthrough is going to go. We are going to be a red guard today. And we're not going to go silly for this character. I'm going to just randomize until I find something that I find appealing. Because I could spend a very long time with the character customization slider. I'm not going to, because I will destroy him. Oh, that man looked like a skooma addict. Oh, God. Come on. Give me something good here. There's nothing. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, oh, no. Oh, okay, wait. I like this guy. He's got big-ass eyes. Let's put you down like that. What's with the complexion slide? No, no, no. We need to keep them big ass eyes. Yeah, there we go. I do not want frizzy hair. Let's see here. Ridge rose, thick rose, tonsure, cropped, wind braids. We do like wind braids. I'm thinking the rogue knot. Oh yes, what a handsome lad. Dark brown gray. Let's just do a little. Yeah, okay, whatever. Don't keep it dark brown, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever. And your name will be. What is your name gonna be? Ah, that's a good question. Gotta think of like. See, the hero of Kvatch really isn't like a legendary like. They're a hero, but they're not like a legendary figure. So I gotta like choose a normal sounding name. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. I got it. You'll be Ralph. Yeah, that's a Ralph right there. That looks like a Ralph right there. To move forward, push W. Yeah. Okay, I know how to move. I'm not that new.
Wake up, Red Guard.
Oh, shut up, you.
There you are.
I hate this guy.
How do you like your cell, huh?
Oh, it's not roomy. But no, like I said, we're gonna be doing everything. And I'm gonna do a lot of explaining too, because I love explaining. I'm not gonna say the proper way to play Oblivion, but the way to play Oblivion without getting creamed once you hit like level 20.
Bet you're glad.
Oh yes, I'm super glad. Phalendra, I'm gonna.
Didn't you know?
FYI, we get to kill that guy later.
You're going to die.
That'll be fun.
Red Guard.
No.
Die.
We got to work on our attributes first and foremost. If we want to make sure our character does not bite the dust real quick, we got to attribute it up badly. So that's what we're going to be focusing on constantly throughout the playthrough. Not just focusing on it at one point any given time. While we're doing quests, I'll just focus on making sure my attribute spreads are good. I would like to get +5 and everything, but, you know, kind of how that goes, honestly. Doesn't always work very well. It's not off limits. Shut up, Captain Renault.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back.
I'm already
prisoner.
standing back.
We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
That's rude.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
I don't have control of
We're
my
not out of
character. I
this
didn't
yet.
think I was moving. Oh, it's him.
You. I've seen you.
I've seen you too. I saw you on
Let me
TV.
see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
I'm pretty
Then
handsome this time
stars
around,
were
so at least
right.
it's not a nightmare, buddy.
And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on? We're also going to listen to
Assassins
dialogue.
attacked
so-
my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Oh, okay.
By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who would have imagined? It's like Destiny or something. Who are you? I know who you are, but who are you, really?
I am
Come on
your
and tell me.
emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
Wow.
You are a citizen of Tamriel,
No, I'm not.
and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I immigrated from Ekavir. I'm from Hekavari or whatever the hell it is. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have
My
placed
buddy.
you here so that we may meet.
They asked me yesterday.
As for what you have done,
I'll let-
it does
I'll
not
let,
matter.
you know, Uriel
That
speak. We love
is
him.
not what you will be remembered for.
I'm gonna be remembered for a lot of really bad things, buddy. I'm just throwing it out there. But no, one of my friends asked me yesterday because I was playing Oblivion. They were like, you know, your character in Oblivion starts off in prison. What would they have done that's so bad that landed them like life in prison, pretty much? And I said to them, tax evasion. So we're in here for tax evasion, boys. What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Usually, yeah. Okay.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Are you sure? I don't want to move. I want to walk.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Why wouldn't they make a way to open it
Looks
from
like
the other
it's your
side? Are
lucky
they
day.
stupid?
Just stay out of our way.
Yeah. Alright. Either way. Let's look at our attribute spread real quick here. Because for anybody who hasn't played Oblivion or doesn't know, kind of like in Skyrim, how the different races start with different skills, in Oblivion, the different races start with different skills and different attribute spreads. And the reason we picked the Red Guard is because they start with 2 of the most important stats in any playthrough. Strength is at 50, and endurance is at 50. Strength because, well, I feel like a lot of people play warrior in Oblivion, mages too, but also it's big for being able to carry stuff, which stuff starts to weigh a lot after a while in Oblivion. And then endurance is, you know, your health that you get per level, and it's not retroactive, so if you don't get endurance up fast enough, you lose out on a lot of HP. So that's why we picked the Red Guard, especially considering my main playstyle is going to be a warrior. We're going to be dipping our toes into everything this playthrough. We're going to be a mage, we're going to be a thief, a warrior, an assassin. We're going to be everything. We're going to have to be if I want to get every single skill to 100, which, by the way, some of those skills are going to suck to get to 100. It's going to be so bad. Mercantile, unbelievably bad. Restoration, terrible.
Close up left.
That's just terrible because restoration is like, takes a really long time for some reason.
Protect yourself.
No. Yep. You protect yourself. Oh my. What's happening? Boris, Glenroy, do your damn job. You're not supposed to ever turn your back. You guys suck at this.
Are you?
Okay. We're gonna loot these guys. Captain Renault. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain Renault.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Well, I mean, there's got to be a different way. I don't know why you guys thought going into the sewer would be a good idea. It seems like a really bad idea.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
It also seems like a bad idea to only bring 3 blades.
Get you out of here.
Like,
they won't be the first
bring
to
more.
underestimate the blade.
Yeah, well, yep, not the first to underestimate. I'm gonna just equip Renault's Akaviri
I'll
Katana here.
take point. Let's
We
move.
love this. It's real good.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't
Try and
to
follow us. Do I want to use Blade right now? Yeah, I'll use Blade right now. Or I could. Yeah, we'll use Blade. Sure. Like I said, I want to try to keep my attribute spreads at +5 every single time. So I have to very specifically and quite literally use my skills lightly, like all the time. It's going to be annoying for the first couple of levels because it'll be really easy to level up. That's fine though. I did not want to do that. What is going on? Why is W taking things? That's very odd. Okay. Ooh, yep, that's part of, I think, the unofficial patch. It gives you a full set of leather armor instead of just like 3 pieces, which is quite nice, I won't lie. Oh boy, lockpicking. I do love Oblivion's lockpicking. I'm just really bad at it on PC. You throw an Xbox remote in my hand? Ooh, I lockpick for days, baby. Hey, yo, what's up? I'm not gonna actually block yet. We'll block later. Yoinky, yoink, yoink, yoink. And sploinky doink. Okay. Well, of course, we've all seen the tutorial before a gajillion times. I'm not gonna skip it. We just gotta get through this, and then we can get to the real good parts of the game. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, yep, heavy armor. Okay, so that heavy armor is going to be our absolute go-to. So I'm going to just drop that stuff for now. We don't need it. Don't need it clogging down our inventory. Oh, why, hello there, rats. Goodbye, rats. We're also going to be getting a lot of alchemy supplies. Alchemy is going to be our best friend forever. Because alchemy can get pretty busted in Oblivion if you know what you're doing. And, thankfully, I know what I'm doing. Oh, why didn't that kill you? Oh, my sword only does 2 damage now, doesn't it? No, it still does 3. Why didn't it kill you then? Why is it not one-shotting you? Normally it one-shots that. I'm sad, I'm confused. My fatigue's not low enough for it to not be doing full damage. Which, just like in Morrowind, your fatigue kind of affects at least how much damage you do with, like, melee weapons and stuff. It's not nearly as bad as Morrowind. Because, you know, you can hit every single time you decide you want to hit something. So we love that. Okay, yep. What? Is there more? No, stop! I put my sword away. That means you can't hit me, man. Is that why my friend wasn't using this keyboard? Because the W key is, like, kind of pushing the E key? Or am I just losing my chords over here? Could be. Let's pick up a cheese wedge. Oh, we got another piece of armor here, and a better shield for us, at least. Grab those, drop those. I'm going to keep the wrist irons, because those can be enchanted, and they're really good for being a wizard. because they do not affect your spell efficiency, or effectiveness, I guess. And these are like the only pair in the base game. It doesn't matter, we'll get like 3 more pairs later, but keep these for now anyway, because screw it. What do we got in here? Weak potion healing. Some lockpicks. Get out of here. Yeah, okay, so there's definitely something up with the W key here. That's gonna be fun. I might have to switch back to the other keyboard, even though it clicks like crazy because it's mechanical, but I just really don't want to because it's loud as hell. Let's put this sword away for now. I'm not gonna worry about wisp stock caps either. Those things are so annoying to try to collect. That is so damn annoying. Oh my lord. Okay, yep. I can play like that. I just gotta be careful. Come here, you little bastard. Oh, that's gonna kill me. It's going to kill me internally, and I hate that. I could just crack the keyboard open after this playthrough. Or this session, I should say. Figure out what's wrong. Hello, Goblin. They want me to do all these things, the tutorial things, but I'm not tutorialing right now, okay? I'm grinding. Live in that grind set. Just kidding, don't do that. Okay. I'm actually going to skip this mortar and pestle here, because it has a different ID than normal mortar and pestles, so it does not stack, and that bothers me. I'm just going to skip it. Why, hello, Goblin. My magicka is low, clearly. Hello. Goodbye. Thank you. Oh, Jesus! Note to self, don't do that. I hurt a little bit. Oh, man, wait, I missed a chest back there. It was like an average lock chest, and I totally didn't go open it. You know what? That's okay. Bro, my cat is, like, so happy right now. She's purring up a storm. Good for her. Sitting on my lap, taking a nap. Little cat nap. Oh, and they're dead. Who would have thought? Yoink. I just gotta make sure that I look away from these guys for the time being before I start walking. Oh, that's so annoying. Why do bad things always happen to me? Oh well. We'll figure it out. Hello, Goblin. It's me, your dad. Fight me. Fight me! What are you doing? Ah! Guy didn't want to fight me, man. Can't believe it. I want to fight me. I think fighting me's fun. Alright. Now we gotta fight a mage. Hello, mage. I'm going to kill you now. What? That... Oh, whatever. Game. Oh, my fatigue is low. Oh, Jesus. We're not blocking right now because I could care less. They don't do enough damage to worry about it, really. We'll block later. To level up our block skill. When we need it the most. I'm going to grab that iron longsword, actually. Because we're going to lose the Akaviri katana at the end of the tutorial. Because Boris takes it back from us because he's a dick. Just kidding, I love Boris. He's my favorite. Let's just yoink all that. And we killed that goblin that was over there already. That's fine. Okay, good. Now comes the easy part of the tutorial. Just walking around with the blades for a minute. Getting our birth sign. Oh, man. As soon as we get out... Oh, I've got some plans. I've got some plans already for as soon as we get out. Something that every Oblivion player should probably do about the time they get out of the prison and into the Imperial City. Two quests that are just really helpful. Here they come again! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! I love how the Emperor just stands there and is like, oh, jeez! Whatever shall I do? I don't know, maybe hide? What is happening down there? It's taking them so fucking long.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again!
Yes, please, kill me.
He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Oh, you bet, Boris.
They cannot
course,
understand
Muriel.
why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
What have you seen?
How can I explain?
I don't know.
Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Literally no idea. You were going on an old person tangent right now. The Nine
I've
guide and protect
served
us,
the
of course.
Nine all my days, and I
The 8 and
chart my
1.
course by
We
the
love
cycles
Talos.
of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
We love that.
I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh, excuse me. Well, this is a very important decision here, and by that I mean we are going to go with probably the warrior. Either the warrior or the thief, but I think the warrior will suit us better for now. More endurance and more strength, baby.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end,
He looks so
will
sad
come
about
when
it.
it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Oh, we'll see about that, buddy. Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face
This
I
motherfucker's speaking in
behold the
riddles and
sun's
shit.
companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness.
Okay.
With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Oh, we ain't doing the main quest for a while. I'm sorry, Uriel. I mean, dude, don't look so sad. I know you know you're dying. But like, homie, come on, put on a happy face. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Oh, it's dark as shit. Now he's all happy. He's all like, you know what? I accept. He just went through the 5 stages of grief, baby. Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me.
Is it a hunger?
You shall follow me yet for a while.
They've got pretty
Then we must
creepy
part.
looking tongues, man. Alright, what are we doing here? Boris?
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Anything for you, Boris. I'm not going to ask any questions. I don't
Stick
want to.
close and let us do our...
You ain't getting that. I love how they leave me in the sewers in a bunch of sackcloth clothing, and then the next time they see me, I'm just like armed to the teeth in some like damn near rusted through armor. I don't know why, it just makes me laugh internally. Boris, lock that door behind us.
The Emperor's in danger!
Prisoner, protect the Emperor! No thank you. Oh, dude, Emperor. Oh, damn, Muriel's pissed.
For the blades!
I see him attack sometimes, but I never see him kill anybody. So yeah, he's pretty angry. Maybe he's not done with like the stages of grief or death or whatever it is. There's anger. It's okay.
The Emperor's in danger!
The Emperor's in danger. Yeah, I'm not really gonna help you guys with this. I'm saving all of my stuff for I don't know when I'm
Oblivion
not
takes
stuck in this little tutorial dungeon.
Die, you... Protect the Emperor!
Protect the Emperor! No. The Emperor is very clearly capable of protecting himself. I don't know if you guys... I thought that was an assassin just standing there for a second. No, it's just Boris scaring the shit out of me. In case y'all didn't see that, the Emperor is very clearly capable of defending himself. I don't even think Boris or Glenroy need to be here. I'm going to be straight up with you. Yura could just walk down here, choose to kill all of them, but he chooses to instead
Hold on.
live by fate.
I don't like this.
That's okay.
Let me take a look.
Oh, really? You don't like it? What clearly looks to be... I don't know. Dead ends? I don't like it either, Glenroy.
Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Are we almost through to the sewers? Really? Can I shut this? No. Can I open this? The gate is barred from the other side. There's no way to open it from here. Ah, it's fine. Oh, guys. Hey, Gloris.
The gate is
Gloris.
open on the other side.
Glenroy, Boris. I think you guys should know there's a
Side passage.
door there.
We're the drum.
Ah.
Let's go.
A door there. That's 2 doors. 3 doors. Three random ass doors just kind of chilling. I think there's another one. Could be, maybe. There's three random doors in the ceiling, walls,
I don't know. I don't see any
assassins
good
and stuff.
options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait
It's
here
no
with
wonder the Emperor died if
Guard
they're not,
him with your
like,
life.
noticing these things.
This
For
one's
the
mine.
Emperor!
Have fun, boys.
Ah!
How you doing today,
My
Uriel?
blood
You doing
for
good?
the Empire.
Oh, hi. Are you done? Hey, are you done?
I can go
Yes,
no
he's done.
further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
You bet your sweet ass, Uriel.
Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh, he's so happy. Oh, okay, he's dead. That guy's not dead, though. Oh, now he's dead.
You chose a
No!
bad
No, no, Boris, quick! Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers! Thank you, Boris. Alrighty.
No.
Good job, Boris.
Talos, save us.
You
I
failed.
failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor, and now he and all his heirs are dead.
You're to blame.
The amulet.
Just
Where's
kidding.
the
I
amulet
love you
of
for
Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
I have it. The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
Yeah, it's
They say it's
'cause
the
I'm
dragon
handsome as
blood
fuck.
that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The amulet
so
of Kings is a sacred
can he
symbol
shout, bro,
of the Empire.
if he's Dragonborn?
Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say.
Cool beans, cool
He
beans.
must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I love how Boris just trusts me. I mean, Boris trusts the Emperor, and the Emperor trusted me, so it makes sense that Boris would trust me, I suppose. It's just sometimes it feels strange. I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey?
Amulet
He
of the
said
Kings.
that?
Yeah.
Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order.
I know. I love Joffrey.
Although you
He's
may
so
not
handsome.
think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers.
There are
What are
rats and goblins
sewers?
down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Could be. What are the class skills? Let me see. Specialization, combat, favorite attributes, strength, and personality. Okay, so we already got one of those favorite attributes wrong. And the major skills: block, illusion, heavy armor, blunt, blade, speechcraft, hand. Nope, that's terrible. I'm making a custom class like I always do. Okay. See, we're going to specialize in stealth because these skills are the hardest ones to get up by far. Mercantile, speechcraft, security, acrobatics. And by hard, I mean it takes a long time. And having them increase faster is good. Like I said, we're getting all the skills to 100, so it doesn't matter at the end of the day. And things like magic and combat, those will happen just as we play. Like, the combat ones will happen, like, very quickly. I guarantee you it will not be long until we have, like, blade or blunt or hand-to-hand at level 100. So, those will be pretty easy. But these ones will be hard. And the magic ones, we'll just level those up, like, walking around, using the magic, you know, just so we get magic, you know, get skill ups and everything. And our two favorite attributes, we are going to do strength and endurance once again. I would do luck. I don't think we need to. Of course. If I don't do luck, we have to get to level 50 to be able to have 100 points in every attribute. That's dangerous, but I'll do it. And now, okay. So the important thing to understand about Oblivion, if you don't know how the leveling system works, because it's very different than something like Skyrim, and it's even slightly different than something like Morrowind. It's not terribly different from Morrowind, but it's slightly different. So every attribute has skills that are governed by it. So let's take hand-to-hand, blunt, and blade. Those are the 3 skills that are governed by the strength attribute. And if you want to increase your major level, you have to increase your major skills, which we can choose right now. We can choose 7 major skills. So to get a level up, a character level, you have to increase any of your 7 major skills, any combination of them, 10 times, and then you get a character level. And then you get to allocate your attribute points, 3 different attributes per level. And depending on how many skills you've leveled up, uh, compared to that attribute at level, or before you level, depends on how many attribute points you can actually put into the attribute when you do get a character level. It's kind of strange, kind of weird, and I don't know why. It's always like hard for me to explain. I know it and I understand it perfectly and how it works, but like my brain doesn't. It's just hard for me to explain. Too long, didn't read. Every attribute has skills governed by that attribute, and if I want to get a +5 to my attribute scores when I reach a character level, I have to make sure that for that attribute I want +5 in, I get 10 skill levels either in my major or minor skills associated with that attribute. So if I want 5 points of strength allocated at a character level, I need to have 10 skill ups in blade, blunt, or hand to hand, and they could be mixed. Like I could have like 4 levels of blade, 3 of like hand to hand, and 3 of blunt, and I'll still get +5 to strength. You know what I mean? Okay, that's enough explaining. My brain is starting to hurt, and I'm taking too long. The important thing about our major skills right now is I have to choose ones where I can kind of choose when I get to level them up, so we don't make our character level up too quickly. So, a lot of these, I'm going to choose Blade as my strength skill. I want to do one from each class. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to choose Blade as my strength skill, Block as my endurance skill. I'm going to choose... Wait, Alteration... Conjuration is intelligence. I'm going to choose that as my intelligence skill. I'm going to choose Destruction as my willpower skill. I'm going to choose Illusion as my, personality skill. I'm going to choose Marksman as my agility skill. And, wait, that's 1, 2... I need a speed skill. I guess I'm going to choose... I'm going to choose Acrobatics as my speed skill. So that means I'm not going to be jumping a lot this playthrough, like, at all. That's interesting. And not fun, because we love to jump. That's okay, though. So this seems like a really weird mix of skills. Like I said, it's so I can, like, kind of pick and choose when I want to level up. So that's what we're going to do. There's also, like, no skills that govern the luck attribute, and that's fine. We are going to name this custom class Perfect Boy. Perfect Boy. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? Perfect Boy. Great. We are the Perfect Boy. With stealth as our specialization, strength and endurance as our favorite attributes, and acrobatics, blade, block, conjuration, destruction, illusion, and marksman as our major skills. Good, this is great. Let's go.
Really? I would never have
I know
guessed.
you would never have guessed.
Still,
Nobody fucking would,
I don't
Boris.
think you'll have
Jeez.
any trouble with rats and goblins.
No, they scare me, Boris. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Sorry. Oh, didn't mean to skip that. Yes, I
Good.
understand.
The Emperor's trust was well placed.
You know it, baby. What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Thank you, Boris.
By the way, thanks for recovering my comrades' swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yeah, I understand. I just really don't want you to take them. Oh, okay, so we're about to get a bunch of the DLC, like, minor quests added. I'm not really going to go through them right now. Because most of them are, like, quests for houses, and it's just not worth it. We'll do those as we go. So, it's not really that important. Let's grab the Imperial, the Iron Longsword. I'm going to drop the Steel Short Sword. We don't need it right now. And I've got to see here. Okay. All my skills look like they're doing pretty good. And my attributes are as follows: a lovely 65 to strength and a lovely 65 to endurance. It's not bad. It's pretty damn good, I won't lie. I thought we could get more to endurance. I thought you could like get it to 85. I think I'm thinking of Morrowind actually. Ooh, that's okay. So, for our first levels, we are going to be making sure we get full +5 attribute allocations in strength and endurance. And every level, no matter what, we will be putting a point into luck. Because luck affects everything you do. Eventually it does taper off, but like I said, I want to make sure that we have every attribute maxed out by the end of the playthrough. So we're going to have to do it whether we want to or not. Another little DLC quest. Another DLC quest. Hello, Rat. Goodbye, Rat. Hello, Goblin. Goodbye, Goblin. Okay, so, once again, I must check Blade and Block. I'm going to level those up by 5 this level. And we'll level up Blunt by 5, or... No, we'll level up Hand-to-Hand by 5, and we'll level up Heavy Armor by 5, I think. Oh, you're dead. Oh boy, another DLC quest. Lovely. And how much can we carry right now? We can carry 325 pounds. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Good. Oh boy, another DLC. There's so many little minor DLC quests, and I hate it. I gotta find a mod that, like, just does not bombard you with those immediately upon opening, or upon leaving the sewers. It's so annoying. Look! The sewer rat. We love you, sewer rat. You're a favorite. That rat doesn't attack. We love that sewer rat. Too bad as soon as we leave, I'm pretty sure he's gone forever. Okay. This is it. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me admire the view before you bombard me some more. Hot damn. Oh, okay. That's actually just like the tutorial ending. Yeah. The red arrow, follow. Yep. Okay. So, goddamn, this game is beautiful. I don't care if everything looks a little muddy from far away. Ah, the white gold tower. I love this game. Alright. So, for the most part, we are going to... we're going to walk, I'd say often. At least the first time around. Like, we could just fast travel at any city we want, but I think walking to the city the first time around will be good. Because 1, we can go loot some dungeons, and 2, we can get to see more of the game, which is always a really important part of Oblivion. This game is just phenomenal. There is no game that comes close to, like, Oblivion's just sheer colorful beauty, and I love it.
You
I love
have
it so
my
much.
ear, citizen.
I do not have your ear. I don't have people's ears, man. We move slow as hell. That's sad. That's okay though. Okay. Well, we need to gear up. And then there's a quest we're gonna do. 2 quests, actually. You are Bernardo. Yes. Let's persuade you. Okay. So I'm gonna explain how this is because the tutorial doesn't do a very good job of it. So each slice of the pie here, an NPC likes more or less, right? And the bigger the piece of the pie, the more damage it'll do to that person's standing with you. So you can tell when they dislike it when their face scrunches like that, and you can tell when they really like it when they get all happy. And then there's the 2 in-between ones, you can kind of tell. So he likes Chorus a little bit, and he dislikes Admire a little bit. So here's what we're gonna do.
That's really funny.
I know it is, isn't it?
You win this one.
I know I do.
I
But
doubt
see,
you really
he doesn't
mean
like
that.
Admire, and he
You're
doesn't like
full of it.
Boast. I know I'm full of it.
You're pathetic.
You're pathetic.
That's
Fuck you, man.
Don't be. I won't fight you.
Sometimes I get them mixed up. So like,
That's-
bam,
I won't.
bam,
I'm not
bam.
Blah,
Ooh, shouldn't
blah,
have done
blah.
that.
What a bore.
There
I'm not buying that.
you go.
You're pathetic.
You gotta do it real
I
carefully.
can't argue with that. Oh, that. I doubt you really mean that. Oh, that. I won't fight. I'm not. Don't make that
That's
works
good.
for me. Armor, weapons.
Let's do a little haggling here. A journeyman. Not very good for us right now, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna sell you the arrows. I'm gonna keep the Goblin Shaman staff because this is the only one that's this terrible in the game. We're gonna do a lot of collecting in this playthrough, I'm gonna say.
That's
so.
more. You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, have I now? Here, you can have this bone, I guess.
You've made a good bit of gold.
You can also have this skull and these torches. Wow, we don't have any money. Imagine that.
Thank you.
That's fine. I didn't really need anything.
Goodbye.
I just wanted to sell, so we were ready for that. I mean, I got some other stuff I could sell, but I want to keep all the potion ingredients. And I'll probably keep the majority of the potions. But now it is time for, and I cannot stress this, this quest should probably be one of the first ones you do, just in terms of you can get a decent item, 2 decent items, 3 decent items, right off the beginning of the game. And if you are playing as a character who specializes in blunt weapons,
Feel free to browse,
you're
friend.
going to be set until
It's
you're
nice
like
to see
level
a new shopper.
17.
I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Oh my god, who's Thorinir?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Perhaps. Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants.
Uh-huh.
We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town.
Okay.
Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby.
What is he, like, terrible?
Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem.
Okay.
People who buy
You know, you
tend
got
to
a
want to
weird
spend their
jawline,
money
lady.
there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop.
I care a
He
little bit.
outright refuses to join the society or even
We're going to be a
discuss the
very
matter.
morally gray character
We are
in this
convinced
playthrough.
he's
We're-
up
we
to
have
no
be.
good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure
not a
out
burglar
where he
yet.
gets his
I'm
inventory.
not casing anything.
Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know.
Okay. Sure.
We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Sure. So, kill him? Is that what I'm hearing? Dude, you look super pissed at me. I'm trying to help, lady.
Thanks again for your help. We had...
Okay. Let's look at the journal. Can I
No
just press
other
J to
place.
open it up? No, it's not like Morrowind. Okay, so with one of the... I think it's with the Darnified UI mod I have that makes, like, the the HUD, like, the menuing look actually okay on an HD screen. I think it doesn't always pop up with the quest journals, and I like reading these. Let's read these. Okay, unfriendly competition. A group calling themselves the Society of Concerned Merchants has hired me to investigate a new store that's just opened up in the Market District with ridiculously low prices. They suspect the owner must be doing something illegal. I should pay a visit to Thorinir at the copious coin purse. Let's do it. Oh, I could loot all these boxes, but it's unlike Morrowind. There's not really anything good. Maybe some repair hammers and some food. That's fine. We don't need to. Hello, copious coin purse. Ah, Thorinir.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Depends. What do you got for sale?
What can I interest you in?
Oh, ooh, those are expensive and also like not that good, but they're unique air quotes, so probably buy them at some point. So you've got random clothing, flour, books, cloth, ooh, repair hammers. Wow. Okay. So he does have a random assortment. It doesn't seem like his prices are any cheaper, because they're probably not. That's fine. Tell me about your inventory, Thorinir.
What about my inventory?
Very nice selection, Thorinir. I'm gonna be...
Well, thank you.
I'm
It's not
upstanding as
only a
hell.
fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items.
Oh,
I'll
do I
tell
really
you what
now?
I tell everyone else who asks.
I stole them.
It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret.
You know,
Anyway,
that's never a good
have
thing.
fun looking round, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
I'm not buying anything because you don't really have anything I want,
Goodbye.
Thorinir. Okay. Speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Okay. Well, here's his shop. There's an Imperial Guard. Here's some... Ooh! Sacred Lotus. Yoinky sploinky. You're gonna see me doing this a lot. This is a great place to come get Sacred Lotus seeds. And they're, you can mix them with a lot of things. I think they have, like, the damage health effect. Maybe not as the first effect, but... They have resist frost as first, but they do have damage health, and that mixes with many other ingredients. Easy for leveling alchemy. Fly Amanita? Absolutely. Fly Amanitas, they have a restore health effect, if I remember correctly, and the Imperial City is loaded with them. I think you need to have level 50 alchemy to figure out that they have a restore health effect. But you can get like hundreds of them here. So if you ever need restore health potions, fly Amanita once you get to a high enough level. So let's wait until after dark here. It's about like 11:30, something like that. We gotta catch and see what Thorinir is up to, man. He's probably friggin'... He's gotta be stealing, man. He's stealing everything, dude. He just goes into people's shops and steals their crap. How great would that be, actually? If that's how the quest played out. Oh, that'd be funny as hell. Well, anybody coming? Who's that guy? What are you doing? What are you doing over there, man? Hey, what are you... Okay. Okay, buddy. Only 2 people can stand really creepily in the corners? Only 1, I mean. 2 is a crowd, and 3 is too many. No, 2 is too many, 3 is a crowd. Shut up! My brain hurts. Where is he at? I see his little green marker moving over here. He's got to be coming. He's tiny. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're not doing Shivering Isles again. Look, he's so tiny, you could barely see him over the wall. Oh, I'm not here. Don't look at me. Totally not here. Let's, gotta get a close listen. It looks like he's doing something shady over here. Let's just stand right fucking here.
Shh, not so
Oh
loud.
my god, this game is
How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Oh, does it now?
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You do. You have way too much clothing,
You
Thorinir.
take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere.
Oh.
Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact
Bro, he's
me
like-
when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Blackmail.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I don't like this guy. I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Argamir. Looks like my new target is Argamir. I should follow him and see where he goes.
Hello again.
Oh, hi Thorinir. I wasn't listening in or anything. Hey. I guess we gotta follow Argamir. Do I really want to follow Argamir? Pff, no. So here's what you can do if you don't feel like following Argamir. Just wait like 3 hours, right? Nothing bad happens. And then you can just straight over to the Imperial City Talos Plaza. The Talos Plaza district. And then you can just walk up to his house. And you'll still, like, the quest will still progress. You don't actually have to follow him. See? I've discovered that Argamir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. It appears that Argamir is home and the door is barred from the inside. This homie has no cares. He's like, yeah, I'm doing legal stuff. I'll bar my door from the inside so nobody could ever get in, even if they lockpick the damn door. Alright, we're gonna wait until about 4 p.m. I think that's when Argamir is not home, is like 4 p.m.-ish, probably. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Let's break in. I'm also gonna try not to, like, I'm going to do quick saves, but I'm going to not reload a quick save if we fuck up a quest. But I kind of have to do quick saves a little often because, well, guess what? This game came out in 2006. It crashes a lot nowadays. Crashed a lot back then, too, but whatever. Let's go to Argamir's basement. No. No. Play nice. Play nice, lockpicks. Okay. Let's come down here. I could steal some stuff, but I'm not going to. We're not thieves yet. Ooh. Ooh. This doesn't look good. I found my way into Argamir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Argamir's stock he sells to Thorinir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. We should. There's a book there that we can look into. Like I said, I'm probably not going to steal it. I don't think anything in here is worth stealing. I mean, I could take the bone meal, but we'll get so much of it later, it doesn't matter. Macabre Manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Recently deceased. Burglars Wergerim. Okay. Kassir, Chadenhall. Or Shadenhall. I do not like the pronunciation Chadenhall. I mean, you can pronounce it however you want, you know, semantics and stuff. Kayla Swinchell. There's actually a really funny one in here that everybody probably knows about. Ford Gabbings. Anvil travel cloak with silver and green leaf fastener. Enchanted short sword with inlaid writing. Gold ring with inscription. Cursed. Leather-bound travel journal. It's Bilbo. No, it's Frodo, I think. Yeah, it's Frodo. I don't know. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. But, yeah, little Easter egg there for everybody. One of the Bagginses. I don't fucking remember. I'm not that cool, guys. I'm sorry. Well, we gotta go take this back to Thorinir. So, yeah, we get... we get three unique items from this one quest. So,
please help.
it's awesome. We move so slow. That's problematic. I don't like that. How do we fix that? There's not really a good way to fix it. I suppose the only way to really fix it is get our athletics up, which will happen naturally. Also, I'm paying somebody to get my athletics up. When the time comes, at least.
Welcome back.
Oh, hi, Thorinir, you stupid man thing. Your inventory is taken from the dead, Thorinir, you little scab.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased.
Oh.
It's just too horrible to comprehend.
Don't fucking say.
I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Turn yourself into the police. You little schnob. Help me catch Argamir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that.
You shouldn't have even had to
Secondly,
tell me that. It should be obvious.
I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
Oh.
Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Being a little rat. Don't worry, I'll stop him.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe if you weren't being a little sneak in the first place, man.
Forgive me. I had no idea.
No, I'm only gonna come back to your store to eventually buy those Imperial breeches. I'm never gonna freaking buy anything from you ever aside from those, unless you have something else cool later. Because once I get my mercantile to level 50, I can buy and sell anything with anyone, and that means that a bunch of new items pop up in their shops that shouldn't normally be there. Very interesting. They're almost always just not very good items. They're just weird, but it's fun to go find out what crazy-ass items they have when you get your mercantile to 50. Oh, yeah, don't mind this guy.
What is it now?
I can't get rid of him. I was trying to get the Oblivion multiplayer mod to work, which, by the way, it does not. At all, because they stopped working on it many, many, many moons ago. And I would have to, like, completely wipe everything to get rid of that guy. It's fine, because I can't kill him. Can't steal his Daedric stuff. Doesn't matter in the first place. He just kind of stands there all day. I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Argamir's doing. I should proceed inside. My god. We drop that quick save. That's okay. I've located Argamir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave, along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act. Not happening, I'm assuming.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this
I
trap
didn't say any
prepared
words
for
to you at all.
If you'll notice, the grave is already dug.
Oh, is it now?
This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
It's pretty fucked up, man. Tell you what I'm gonna do, just to make your life worse than it needs to be. I'm gonna use Adrenaline Rush, which boosts the hell out of my freaking attributes. I don't know who Rolgarol is, but he's being an ass. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, Argamir. Come on, dude. Yeah, how you like that, you little dick wheel? Argamir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Rolgarel. Oh, wait, he's got, like, normal-ass iron stuff instead of just, like, freaking rusty stuff. I don't think it's actually really that... It is a little different, I guess? Okay, sure, why not? I need a better shield. Wish I had a better shield. That's okay. So here's one of the unique items, the Debaser. Drain willpower 5 points and endurance 5 points for 20 seconds on strike. Not bad. It's not like super good, but it's unique. It looks pretty damn cool. It's like a kind of like a steel short sword, but with like cool inlaid writing. We love that shit. It's nice. It looks cool. It's cool. Not gonna use it at all, by the way. And the other item is this. Caliban's Grim Retort. I picked it up with the W key. Yes, Caliban's Grim Retort. This is a very good weapon right off the bat for people who use blunt weapons. Because it's an Elven Mace, which is like level like 14, 15, 16, something like that. So you won't get an Elven Mace for a really long time. Also, the enchantments are damn good. You know, absorb their blunt skill and their strength and frost damage. Pretty damn good. This is the blunt weapon we're going to be using the majority of the game. I say majority of the game. Majority of the time until we get to like Ebony and Daedric and can make our own. So that is the second unique item. While I'm here, I'm going to pick up this bone meal. And I'm going to grab Argamir's shovel. I've acquired Argamir's shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Argamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. I wouldn't say this is damper. It's literally you just broke some stone, Holmes. I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Oh, did I not grab the key? I must have grabbed the key, right? I did. Okay. I just didn't click down the E button hard enough. Right. Let's fast travel on back to Thorinir. And get our third and final unique item from this quest. So... Caliban's Grim Retort, I do not think level scales. It might. I could be wrong. I don't think it does, though. But what we get from Thorinir and Argamir, I believe those do level scale.
Were you able to stop
They're not going to
Argamir?
be as good as they could be if you get them at level 1. But I do recommend... There's a mod. I don't have it installed because I'm not worried about it, because I don't plan on really using a lot of the super unique stuff, except for maybe Daedric artifacts in this playthrough. There is a mod that automatically scales leveled weapons, items, and armor, and spells to your character level when you hit the character, or the level scale for those items. There's a mod that does that automatically, so you never have to miss out on having like the good version, eventually, of an item that you got, you know, back when you were like level 5. The main reason I say you should get that mod is because for a lot of long-time players, if you're not playing with a mod like that, you oftentimes don't want to do some of your favorite quests that give you really good items, because if you do them early, you get the really bad version of the item. But I'm not worried about that right now. Yes, here is a shovel.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next.
You would have been
It is
next. You would have been
fortunate that
murdered in your
skills
store.
exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple.
That's very, very good of you.
I also want you to
still
know
don't
that
like
I had
it.
a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society.
Oh, wow.
I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that.
Don't talk about yourself in the
Accept
third
this
person.
ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
It shouldn't be. Alright. Great. Cool. So this is the third and final unique item, the Weather Ward Circlet. I think the max level version of this is like 25 or 30% resist fire and frost each. Pretty handy if you're playing you know, anyone, really. This is not a very good version of it, obviously,
You've
because we
shown
are
me
low level.
mercy.
But like I said, I don't really care about having them leveled. I'm not worried about it in the slightest.
Good to see.
Mainly because I don't think we're going to have
I've
too many
pity on
problems
an
dealing
old
with
war
enemies.
veteran.
Because I'm playing on normal. I'm not playing it on very hard, because that's just, it doesn't work in Oblivion. It's just, it does not work.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Oh, you and your silly looking jawline, lady. Thorinir.
Well done.
Oh boy.
This shovel will
Claps.
certainly confirm Agramir's crimes. Along with the
Agramir?
manifest, it should prove
Argamir,
useful
I'm
to the
pretty
City
sure.
Watch.
That you, Argamir?
In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agramir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices.
Wow.
Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions.
I'm not.
In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward.
I think we get like 50 gold.
The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, thanks. We got 100 gold.
It's been a
Cool. Great. So we're still literally poor as the dickens. That's fine. I'm not that worried about it. But I just wanted to show that that's a great beginner quest to do. 3 unique items. And like I said, especially if you were doing a blunt playthrough, this is going to be your new main squeeze for the majority of the game. Caliban's Grim Retort here. It's absolutely wonderful mace. Like I said, the baser's not too bad. It's a short sword, so it swings pretty quick. I'm going to stick with the Iron Longsword for now, though. And yeah, okay. I did want to get in the other second quest that I would recommend doing as soon as you get into the Imperial City, once you escape from the sewers. I think we're going to save that for next episode, because I would like to try to leave... these are going to be completely unedited videos, by the way, for the most part, unless, like, the game crashes or something happens. They're going to be completely unedited. I want everybody to have the full experience. But I only want to do about hour-long episodes, and we are about at that point. So for anybody who watched all the way through, thank you. This game is absolutely pretty much my second favorite game of all time. I mean, Resident Evil 4 is still my favorite game, but like nothing tops Oblivion. It is... Oh god, there's just something special about it, and I'm really happy I can share it with everybody, because I adore this game. It's absolutely phenomenal. So thank you if you watched all the way through, and if you did and you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because there will definitely be more. There will be a lot more Oblivion happening in the future here. And, well, thanks. I'll catch you next time, friends. Peace out.